Boom! If you're living in the Caribbean island of Dominica or any OECS country, and you've been going to the gym and you've been training and building your body naturally, and you would like to compete on a level playing field where all the athletes are natural, and you would like to be paid for doing what you love to do and doing it the honest way, then if you're listening to this video, I am asking of you to join with me in following after my goal and my dream of having a bodybuilding federation throughout the entire Caribbean, one whereby everyone would be willing to compete under oath, swearing that they have been doing this naturally and they're not out to treat or to use any PED, okay, which is performance enhancing drugs, no steroids. You see, for a very long time, the Caribbean islands have been involved in bodybuilding, but the bodybuilding that they've been involved in has been really keeping them in a form of slavery, in terms of they just use their ability to build an empire to serve other bodybuilders like in America and in Europe and those other countries, because the founder, Joe Weider, which is the founder of the IFBB, he had his own agenda. And many people in the Caribbean, out of their ego, they're still running these kind of organization because they believe they have some sort of legacy from some fellas many years ago who competed under the IFBB, and they think they're supposed to carry on their legacy under the IFBB, but the IFBB was actually built on a lie. You see, if you know the history and you know that the highest place of competition, which is basically the Olympia, they give out a trophy called the Sandow Trophy, and it comes from this man named Eugene Sandow. And if you go back and see the time that Eugene Sandow was doing bodybuilding, you would realize at that time there was no such a thing as steroids. So they're giving you a trophy of a natural bodybuilder in memory of a natural bodybuilder. Yet you are a walking pharmacy. Yet you putting all those drugs in your body. And because you can get a contract from a supplement company or a clothing company, you're selling your soul for money, and you are lying to the public concerning your health, when your health is supposed to be your wealth. So, as far as I can see, in order for bodybuilding to rise to a certain level, because right now it's dead, in order for bodybuilding to really do something in the Caribbean, and for us to really live by what I would have learned when I now start bodybuilding. I was told that bodybuilding is nation building, but I realize it's natural bodybuilding that is really nation building. So in order for us to build our nation, to have people competing and being honest, and people to follow their goals and their dreams, I realized that you have to have someone in the Caribbean who really loves the sport so much and who's willing to invest money to help other people to reach their goals and their dreams and to do it naturally. And so I've been putting a lot of money together to run bodybuilding in the Caribbean. Okay, and I'm just sending out an invitation for bodybuilders through the OECS, because I want to start with the OECS first, get back the OECS. Okay, and I want to start as soon as March 2025. Okay, and every year I'm gonna increase the money. Okay, and so based on how much people show their interest for this very first show, the first place could win up to $5,000. Okay, if I get less people, then it will be 3,000, but there wouldn't be nothing less than $3,000 for the first prize winner. And then you have, it's men and women, you have the big women in bikini and so on and all of that. Okay, but if you want more information, I will definitely encourage you to really reach out to me. But my whole desire is to get bodybuilding up and going again in the Caribbean. But first starting, with the OECS countries, okay? So I'm sending this invitation to bodybuilders in Dominica. I remember many years ago I used to compete with bodybuilders from Dominica and so on, okay? You have people like Butch and Bruni and them kind of man, okay? Yeah, this guy that's called Woodcutter and so on. So I really want to get this thing going again. So I'm doing this video and reaching out wherever you are, because I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop, okay? You see, people normally sell yourself short for money. You're going to follow the IFBB and you're going to take drugs, and people been doing it for so many years, sometimes with just a trophy. And bodybuilders in the Caribbean never go anywhere. Even until when they turn pro and they used to have the CSC, they never go anywhere. And most of the time, many of the bodybuilders, Barbados, Trinidad, and these other islands and so on, who think, well, they are bigger than these other smaller islands and so on. They're the ones who are promoting these things, and they never reach anywhere. So I want to say, if you want to go somewhere, you want to make a decent amount of money doing what you love to do, then I'm saying to you, we can definitely work together. So if you in Dominica, I'm sending this invitation to you. Okay? I'll definitely see you in the next video. Peace.